Welcome, my beautiful Libras. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of May the 10th to the 16th, 2021. Again, keep in mind, this is a general reading. That means that not all the energy or every single card may not resonate with every single one of you, but take what you can from it and throw the rest out into the universe to those that it does. Let's see what we have here for this beautiful week, my beautiful Libras. Your all over energy card is Gentle Gardener. So I think, basically what this is implying is what you plant, you reap, you sow. So be mindful of what you're doing out there. Be your own person, be a conscious co-creator, and believe in your limitless possibilities. Okay, so your garden is abundant and it will be beautiful. Just keep in mind that weeds can choke the life out of your beautiful garden, and that means bad seeds, people that might be stepping in, or the energy around you that could be coming into your space. Realize that, be mindful of that. There's no need to really worry, but because once you recognize this, you can always remove that bad seed and replace it with a healthy one. Also know that any situations this week, forgiveness is going to be your most powerful restorative tool. So keep that in mind if you're having any challenges with someone, that listen and know that forgiveness will help it, will make it get better, will be the resolution to it. Now, your romance and your beautiful relationship card is see if we get this to focus again. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So I think that, maybe some of you have not had a chance to be intimate or be close or express yourself with your partners. And I think it's important right now that you do. For some reason, the universe is saying that. And you also have the Lovers here, so in your reading. So I think you're going to be reconnecting with your partner, with your loved one, and letting them know that how important they are. And it isn't always on an emotional level. I mean, we need that, but it's also on a physical level. And know that each of your needs have to be met. So I think you're both going to be expressing romance again in your relationship, was really beautiful. And for some reason, maybe there were circumstances out of your control that have made this kind of be put on the shelf, and now you're being advised, and it's recommended that you do reconnect on that level with your partner. Now, you've got surrender to frustration. Very interesting. I mean, frustration doesn't open any doors. The key to resolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a breath, center yourself, and regroup so that you can approach the situation more calmly. Sorry about that, but I've been trying to get these cards to show up better, but I mean, they're good down here, but I have a problem up here. Anyway, I'll fiddle around with all my controls again and my settings. So basically, I think, letting go of frustration, it doesn't help you, it holds you back. I think you've got some concerns, some of you this week, probably about money or some regrets that have happened in the past that you're dealing with, and you keep thinking about them. You've got to let them go. And allow yourself some freedom to move forward. So let go of the frustration, okay? Throw it out into the universe with forgiveness. It doesn't mean you have to condone the unhappiness or the disappointments, but you can't carry them around you as a burden anymore, because it isn't going to help you move forward in this new direction. So again, what you plant, you reap, you sow. So don't plant bad seeds. Don't start off on bad foot. Don't go out there into the universe with a lot of negative weight on your shoulders. Now, your final outcome, your final energy outcome card is Loyal Heart. So somebody's coming in here with a loyal heart. Somebody's stepping forward here to show you something beautiful. I love it. So don't be afraid of that. Embrace it. They could be coming forward here to let you know how they feel. This could be your partner. And again, that is the beautiful reconnection that you're going to be having with this person. And I think it's important. Know that, they are loyal and they do believe in fidelity. Loyalty can appear in your life with anybody. Others will prove that they're faithful to you, and you're going to be able to turn commitment fully towards them. It's a sure and abiding certainty in your heart. And I think, your long-term loyalty to your personal goals is becoming evident in the world of conditions as well, where your aspirations for success and assume form in reality. You're going to be able to see that coming in. So, success is finally taking shape for some of you if you are loyal to moving forward and applying that work and time and effort into something, whether it's a relationship or whether it is your job. So know that the proof of your hard work and effort will come in the form of prosperity, and you're going to have reason to celebrate. And you could be manifesting something too, manifesting happiness or a new partner coming in. Okay, let's see what we have here. Your crowning energy here in the center here, the energy that you could be feeling right now is, lack and loss, regret, feeling alone, isolated, or, even fearing the lack of money or worried about money. You have that ability here to know that there will be some options here for you. She sits there, the keys leaning against the door, and all she has to do is go over there and tap into the resources that she will have that'll take that worry away. Don't be afraid to ask. Step up if you're having these difficulties, and ask someone for help. That's the most important thing with this particular card. I always find that you can resolve, and that's the resolution to these worries, is to get a help, and tapping into your resources that maybe you didn't know you had, and looking into that to help you with these worries. Now, coming in behind you, you have the five again, the Five of Cups, and that is concern and worry. That is, thinking about the past a lot with maybe regret and remorse, and asking yourself why. But you know what, we can't change history, we can't change what happened, we can only look forward, and this is telling you to keep your eye on the prize and the new beginning and the beautiful new options that you have out there to tap into. Go forward. It's easy to wipe spilt milk up. It spills on the counter, just grab a paper towel and wipe it away. That's how easy you can get over this. It's your mindset. Okay, keep your mind positive, what you think you will become. So keep your thoughts positive here. Let go of the past. We can't change it, and move forward, because there's more cups here for you to fill, my beautiful Libras. Knight of Wands. A lot of these cards are coming in for other signs as well. So there's definitely a theme going this week with all of you. The Knight of Wands is fast-moving action coming in towards you. Something exciting that's going to open doors, that you're going to feel that you can be your own boss. You're going to feel as though you're going to be liberated. You're going to be able to beat your own drum. This also could be somebody coming in very swiftly for some of you. That could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius that wants to come running in towards you to make things exciting for you in the form of some sort of a connection or a relationship as well. I think that you're going to be seeing new doors opening. I think that you're going to be able to see new things coming in. I think that you're going to be able to see these beautiful things coming forward. Be careful if there's any legal documents. This energy comes coming in, charging in. Be careful that you use your wisdom and your caution when signing anything. It could be also, like I said, this energy could be somebody coming in for a quick and passionate love affair with you, but it can also refer to fast movement and going in a direction, maybe business travel. But it could also be moving, a change of residence, and also an emergency of some sort, because when we talk about fast moving energy, it means it's urgent that you move towards that energy, but you do it with caution. You have the Emperor. That's you being a leader, stepping up, taking control of your emotions, doing things by the book, crossing your T's, dotting your I's, and knowing that you have that ability to be a leader. Now, some of you may be stepping out on your own. I say this all the time with the Emperor. You could be stepping out into your own business, being your own boss, your own entrepreneur. Others, you could be asked to be the leader, or you're getting a promotion where you're head of a team, and you're guiding others at your place of work. So all good energy coming into you. You have leadership qualities, Libra. Don't be afraid to demonstrate them. Step up into your confidence. I think it's going to get rid of your worry here. Now, your Three of Cups is you're going to have reason to celebrate something. That is beautiful in itself, and the energy that soon you're going to be feeling. So maybe you're celebrating somebody's birthday, or an engagement, or an announcement of a baby. But whatever it is, you're going to want to step up and spend it with those that you care about. I see three individuals here. Maybe it's going to be with three people, or it could be with more. Excuse me while I had a mouthful of water here. I'm sorry. So I do believe that you're going to be able to move forward here and celebrate something beautiful. Now you've got the, the beautiful sun card, best card in the deck. You've heard me say this. Seeing beautiful possibilities coming into you, seeing new changes, seeing the energy shift. It's succeeding in many ways, and it's getting public recognition, illuminating yourself, people knowing who you are, and celebrating that. It's physical and emotional good health as well when this card shows up. So you know that it's about abundance and success, and keep your thoughts positive, and everything's going to turn out beautifully for you. And have confidence in yourself, knowing that you're on the right path now, getting recognized for what you do and who you are. Now coming in towards you, the Seven of Wands. Again, this is a card of struggle. I think picking your battles wisely is going to be very important here. Not allowing yourself to get caught up, but I think you're going to stand your ground and not back down on something. Standing up for your beliefs here, as the Emperor does, when you're being confronted by something here. Standing up for your convictions. Others could be admiring you, but it could be in the form of that little green monster, which I call envy and jealousy. So don't allow that to come into your circle. Choose your battles wisely, and it's okay to say no. Okay, if there's something that you feel you do not want to do, feel free to say no. Those challenges, you could be challenging those that are in power, and stand your ground and persevere. So you could be dealing with some challenges this week, but if you pick your battles wisely, and you set the standards right and let them know where they stand, you're not going to have a problem. Lovers, yes. Lovers is all about major decisions and choices, but sometimes they can be determined around another's energy, another person close to you. Now, of course, the lovers, stands for meeting somebody new. It stands for romance. It stands for also the need for balance. And it also, again, is the return of good health card. So if you or your partner, your lover has not been feeling all that great, know that it is the card that says you're going to see good health coming back. It's about marriages. It's about weddings. It's about romance. It's romantic in nature. Of course it is. It's the lovers. Also, it's time to make an important decision about your life. And the conclusions you reach now are going to influence your future. So it's important to weigh your options carefully. Make sure your choices are thoroughly considered, that you're able to act on them. So, the main, and I mean, the lovers is about duality, partnership, and love as well, but it's also about this major life-changing choices that you're making at this time. Magician, it's been coming up a lot in other readings as well. Being able to step up and see the magic happen. Being able to step up and make those decisions for yourself. This is, the number one card here. This is all about, the dreamer and, taking that beautiful move towards something wonderful. I think you're going to be able to do that. There might be some unexpected, opportunities that are going to present themselves to you. I think you're going to see things coming in. No more procrastination. You've got some unexpected resources that are going to make happiness come back in your life. And although you may not feel ready to move, forward into something on your path right now, you're actually more prepared than you realize to do this, to make this choice, to make this decision. Your life experience have trained you for this moment, and the opportunities available to you at this time are magical. So, it's not necessary to take any more classes or read any more books or keep thinking that you're not good enough, because you really are. Okay, so open yourself up to this beautiful new beginning, and collect yourself and your emotions to go forward, because you could be seeing some beautiful unexpected things coming in that you didn't realize were going to support you on this part of your journey. Now let's see what we have here for clarification, my beautiful Libras. Let's see, Spirit, what does Libra need to see? What do they need to know? What do they need to expect? Once more, and here we go. Okay. All right. So coming in with your Five of Pentacles, you have the Queen of Pentacles. You're going to be able to give birth to your dreams. You're planting your seeds. Again, this is all about what you plant, you reap, you sow. So I think that, you're going to be able to find resources here that are going to make you stop this concern and this worry with a Five of Pentacles. Fives are always about challenges, but also about how to resolve them. She's figured that out. She's planting her seeds. She's planning her moves. She's wanting to see her growth come in. And it could be also she's very motherly. Some of you could be experiencing a new little baby in your family, a new pet, something like that too that you're going to be able to love and nurture. But it's all about planting seeds for success. Coming in with your Five of Swords, why am I not concerned or not surprised? You've got the Five of Swords, and that again is challenges. That again is going into the battlefield. That again is concern. But you know what? It's like a no-win situation, especially when you're worrying about the past because you can't change it. So be careful. Pick your battles wisely. Again, as I said here, like the seven. But, you know, regardless of it, you go into this battle and you're going to win it, but you're going to feel as though you didn't win it. You're going to feel disappointed because of it. So be careful. Pick your battles wisely. We don't always have to go in and have a fight. We don't always have to go in that battle mode. So, you know, it could be an unanticipated situation or conflict that you get pulled into. And you could be making an impulsive decision. So be careful. Okay, be careful. I want you to just, you know, don't go jumping in with both feet and then trying to figure out how you're going to swim your way out of the muck and mire. But at the end of the day, you do win the battle, but you still feel defeated. It's like, why did it have to happen to begin with, right? So our Knight of Wands are fast moving. You got the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords says you know, that's a very powerful knight. You know, coming in and you know, being able to see a situation coming in and you know, something quick's coming in. So be careful. Don't be too impulsive when you're making, again, a decision or signing any papers here. Be careful the papers that you sign. They could be of legal documentation, okay? And, you know, again, as I said, you've got the Seven of Swords above there too, or the Five of Swords above there too, and that's, you know, making an unwise choice. And, you know, don't go in out of anger and thinking only of yourself. Be careful here, okay? Now, coming in with your Emperor, let's see what we have with your Emperor. Again, you have the Four of Cups. Now, the Four of Cups is an interesting card landing on the Emperor, and you may have been concerned about things. And, you know, the Four of Cups says keep your options open, okay? Keep your mind open to new things coming into you. Don't get set in your ways and, you know, put your heels down and say you can't do it. It's time to reevaluate a situation because you think you're missing out on something here. And this could be the fact that, you know, have some confidence that you can step up and be the leader that you're supposed to be, and keep your eyes open to new possibilities and accept the help that's coming into you, okay? It's about being bored and discontented in a situation, and you know that there's something better for you. So, you know what? You feel as though something's missing, but maybe what's missing is the fact that you need to step up and be your own boss here, okay? Now, reason to celebrate something beautiful. It is the month of May here. Happy birthday to all the beautiful May people whose birthdays in May. I wish you a great celebration because, you know, this is, like I say, there's celebration here. You have the Hierophant, the gift or the message from the divine. Unity, meeting new people, bringing new friends into your circle, people that you want to get together on a spiritual level, an emotional spiritual level. Some of you could be joining clubs, groups, situations like that, tapping into the higher self in your spirituality. I love this card. It also is the card of weddings. We have those lovers there. Your Sun, best card in the deck, Judgment. You've made a judgment call's been made. So you're moving on. It's like new birth. It's like rebirth. It's like transformation. It's like you're going for the gusto here. Judgment means, you know, you're going in a new direction and you now have a second chance to go for what you want. Beautiful. Seven of Wands, you have the Eight of Cups. So this is a card of balance. You know, maintain your balance. Like I said, pick your battles wisely here. You're walking away from something, or you're going to be leaving something, and you're going in a new direction. You're not there yet because you could still be in the planning process of it, and you could be still unsure about yourself. Don't be unsure about yourself because you have this energy of the Emperor that the universe is saying, stand up for yourself. You have this ability to do this, and you know that there's a better direction for you to go, and you know that, and you're heading towards it. So something's going to end. You're walking away from something, and you're going in a new direction. On our lovers, our decisions, our choices, you have the King of Cups. So this king could be giving you counseling. This king could be coming in to, and it is a water sign, Cancers, Pisces, or Scorpio. They could be coming in here to maybe mentor, guide. Maybe this is maybe some of you are going through a decision here with your marriage. Maybe you're going through counseling. Maybe you're going through a couples counseling or something this particular time, and to build your strength, to build a better foundation. And this person has the experience experience to do it. He comes in out of generosity to help you with something. So if there's a decision that you have to make determined around another person, trust the experience of this king. Now coming in, this came up too. Coming in with the Magician, you have the Sneaking, Deceiving card. There could be somebody that doesn't like the fact that you have these resources. You know, they could be a little bit green with envy. They could be jealous. They're careless because they're going to get caught at it. You know, I think that they're going to get found out about it. Just keep your eyes open. Anything you don't want privy to prying eyes and hands, keep it to yourself, close to your chest. You know, don't go out there and brag about what's going on successful in your life, because there's always people out there who are jealous, green with envy, you know, that little green monster. So keep your eyes open for that, and be careful what you're doing is legit as well, Libra. Don't get caught up in something that you might sign and, you know, regret later. Well, my beautiful Libras, this is your reading for this week. And again, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. Always remember, the universe is not happening to you. The universe is reacting to you. And the universe and the divine and your higher power wants to see you succeed and find your happiness and peace. So don't fight it. Surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. Let's all play safe, stay safe, and be safe. And then we'll get to see each other very soon.